We reached boiling point, and we've switched to a famous Piccadilly store where there's something else scrumptious that, like the snogometer, is handmade. You start with a sugar solution that is so strong it nearly turns to crystal. Then you start pouring in oodles of some rare liqueur, because you're making really unique liqueur chocolates. See how it's done. There's a hot, succulent toddy, the heart of a magical chocolate that is solid outside and inside liquid and sweet, a liqueur that trickles round your tongue. You start by pressing out moulds for the master liquor in trays of warmed starch. The starch absorbs just enough moisture from the sugar liqueur mixture to make the outside of it solidify slowly after it's been covered up. See, they're delicate shells at this stage, crammed full of mouth-watering tastiness. And there are other liqueur chocolates with something more solid as a heart, like those that are built round cherries that have been pickled in brandy for months and months. These cherries are oozing brandy from every pore, as one by one they're enclosed in a gooey fondant cream and then left for another month to stew in their own delicious juice before they get the chocolate coating that you'll meet them in. Handmade chocolates, and see how they get their straight line finish one by one. No wonder they cost the earth. This is a unique factory, the last that clings to the handmade perfection of yesterday, high over modern London's bustling Piccadilly, a story up from the elite shopping crowds that throng this elegant store. There are women up to their wrists in it. And the one-by-one treatment these sweetmeats receive isn't over when they've been fashioned and cooled down. They're hand-sorted, and after that, they're each and every one of them hand-packed. A personal service, you could say. Of course, in the old-world atmosphere of elegance that you still encounter here, where mass production is a cheap and ugly word, you get the self-same handmade feeling in the shop itself, on the display counter. These are the end products of craftsmanship in the kitchen. You could almost say edible works of art. Feel tempted? Well, you know that every chocolate here has been made one at a time the way a clever grandma used to make them. That's probably what you've been wanting to do since we started this story.